Okay, so where we last left off, we had just gotten Shadowheart, so next I want to fight these two and then start the devil fight.
What path lies before me?
And I tried to fix any remaining audio issues I've had in previous videos, but this is trial and error, so if it's not perfect, apologies. I'm doing my best.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
All right.
And then loot. I did already get that, yeah. One thing I forgot in the last video is my brother, when we were doing a playthrough, showed me how to block the door so that in the next fight, more bad guys can't come in. So I'm gonna pick this up and then go back. Ceramorph? She doesn't even have a name. And just to be extra, not that I need it or anything, but let's just go ahead and do the restoration thing. And there's one right there also.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Alright. Now that the girls have disagreed and argued a little bit, let's go ahead and try and block the door. Okay, I'm gonna separate everyone and then move them
Indolence
up.
breeds madness.
A long way to go still. Onward. Ever onward.
And then us, I'm going to put here. Right,
Keep
back
it
to
together.
Me. Alright. I can't throw it. Darn. Let me get closer. I'm trying to drop it around here. Do you think that'll block the doorway? Surely, right? Let's pick it back up. I wish I could rotate it. Be a lot more helpful. Drop. Bruh. Maybe if I get Lae'zel too. Maybe she can throw it.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay. Pick up. Over here. She can throw it! Okay. Okay. Let me retry, because I'm paranoid that they'll get through the slight gap. Okay. Here. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. So I'm gonna quick save so that when I inevitably have to redo this fight, because I really expect to, I don't have to do that all over again. And speaking of stuff that I need to do before the fight, let me look at her spell book. Command, because I saw where my friend's playing got the guy with the sword to drop it. They got him to drop it with the command. All of these seem important. I'll take Gilding Bolt off. I wish I could take Sacred Flame off, because like, when does she ever hit with that? Okay.
Can't give up now.
Okay. Quick save again, so again I don't have to do that.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Okay, so what I'm going to try and do is, one, loot as much as I can, and two, I'm going to try and get the Everburn blade. Okay. Send us this way. Look at him go.
Need to act fast.
Okay. Can I get her close enough to
Got
use
to press on.
command? Okay. Not enough move. How close do I have to get? Alt. Approach. Drop. I did it! Yay! Okay. I'm pumped now. Let's go. And you know what? Shield faith. Can I get to him before he picks it back up? That's the real question.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I guess I'll just use her to loot. For now. I can't do it! Arrow. Okay. Okay, and those, at least as far as I know, don't ever have loot in them.
Light on my feet.
So I could have grabbed that, but oops. No, did he pick it back up? He didn't. Okay.
Ready.
Can she reach it? No. So she's gonna pick this up.
Might prove useful.
And then she doesn't. I didn't equip her with a bow. Whoops. Fire voltages. Nice. I can't. Okay, cool. He didn't have anything on him. No. Useless. He did though. Okay.
Worth examining.
Nice. Okay. I guess we'll just start shooting at him now. Okay. Can I reach it? Not enough movement. Why not? Yeah, but it's right there though.
Time to press ahead.
Gimme. I got a hit in. Cool. And then he'll hit me once and I'll die. Can he pick it up? No.
Got to concentrate. Might as well take a look.
I'm really wishing that I had equipped her with a bow. And she missed with it. Okay, it didn't trigger the scene. Neat. Pick up. Pick up. Okay.
Taking position.
Okay, that didn't trigger the scene either. Awesome.
If the ship hits the ground, we're
Get-
dead.
I might die. Potion first. Okay, cool, cool. Now I need one of them to run and get to the transponder.
Or your spine is mine.
Can't give up.
Okay, because I have the blade, I am just not worried about the other loot.
Onward. Hurry before they strike.
I'm on it. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, I can get pretty close.
I need to get to that transponder.
You do. It's entirely on you. Loot. Never mind what I just said. Alright, what has the most health? They're all kind of... boo-boo.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
What's the plan? Moving.
Just gonna go around you. No! Okay. I was hoping. Bruh.
My path be true.
Okay, I tried.
Come a little closer.
Let's see if it works. It did! Nice. Okay. I can just go around and not worry about him.
Another step forward. What's hiding here?
A rock. Nothing. Okay. Let's go!
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Okay, so I was planning on stopping here for this video, but that was the easiest time I've had with that fight ever, because I didn't know you could just make him drop it, the Everburn blade.
What's in here?
So I'm going to get some of the companions and
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
well, that's new. But what I was saying is, for the rest of this video, I think I'm just going to grab some of the companions that are nearby and then see where that leaves us. I'm curious about this one. Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
1,000.
Walk in death.
Okay.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright. So we've both got a level up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. Not a whole lot changed. Just health increase for the most part. I don't really care for Bane, so I'll go with the healing stuff for her. Ooh. I can't wield the Everburn. Let's go ahead and give her... see what crossbows, or what type of bows she can use. Is that all I have? Yep. Okay. She can use that, and she can use that. This one's better. Send this to camp. Can she use this? Nope. Alright.
Alright.
And I'll go ahead and send all these to camp as well. And this, since I can't use it. One of the companions will be able to, though.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Okay. Honey, we are trying to redeem you. Chill with that. Anyways. Going to loot the beach. Send to camp, send to camp. I know there's a mod, I don't know what it's called, but...
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
There's a mod that will, like, send all food you find, like, directly to your camp, to where you don't have to do it, and I really need to find it. Alright, if you want to read this, go ahead and pause. Essentially what it says is, meet me at the bridge and we'll go to Baldur's Gate together. I can't speak. Apologies. Alright. I'll throw that on. That.
No traps, please. Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Trying to make sure I find all the stuff. Here's a backpack. Get all pick up. And I like to have like a spare backpack on everyone so that they have a more organized inventory. Did I grab the one over here? No. So I'll pick this one up and send it to Shadowheart. Pick it up. And send this to camp as well. So it's not weighing me down. And I'll send this to her as well, so she can wear it.
My faith protects me.
Let's move. What's hiding here? More of those wretched things.
Can I go up this? No.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Okay, that one's already damaged. Is that one? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to tuck myself away because they're deceptively tough. Keep her there. Okay, this is 4 to 11, this is 4 to 9. Let's do this. Yay! Can I reach? No. It is beating her up. It's a potion. And then 2 to 9, 2 to 7. 1 to 10. Okay. Oh no. Let's try this. I missed. Okay. Okay. Potion. Potion. That's one. I'm gonna skedaddle
Have to
this
keep
way.
going.
And yes, I did just say skedaddle. Leave me alone. She's not doing too good.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Let's do a little short rest here.
I can keep going a little longer now.
And pick this up.
I'll take that.
Loot this. Loot
What's
that.
inside?
Anything else? This guy. Also that guy. Okay, and this way is Gale, and this way is Astarion.
Dreaming red.
Okay. Ooh. More loot.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking
Looks
for
unstable
supplies, maybe.
somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh my god. Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Ignore the urge to maim. Grab the hand and pull. With a keen and calculated twist, you attempt to sabotage the sigil. Let's see. Obviously, we have to slap the hand first.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Okay. Do a little quick save and then ignore the urge to maim, grab the hand, and pull. Oh, I have a -1 for strength. Oops. Okay, good.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm no stranger to high-stakes extractions, but these tadpoles are beyond even my light fingers. I can't cure us.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I got inspiration. Cool. Send to camp. I know Gale can use a light crossbow, so we'll see. What does he have on him? Nothing. Okay.
There is work to do.
Father, they will die for you.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use the goblin bow, and I'm going to send him
Elminster's not around.
the light crossbow.
So might as well.
Okay.
Mind, never quiet.
Ooh. A better weapon. Okay. I think we're all set now.
Should mind my step. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
How did I... He's laying down. How did I miss?
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Anything of use?
Oogie. Let's see.
All is ashen meat.
She's got some unhinged little sayings, doesn't she?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Piggy!
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved. until you see the flash of a dagger.
Rude. If this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start, elf.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I want to play with the dialogue a little bit. So I'm quick saving, and then I'm going to go for "Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours."
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay. I was curious. Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Mavis. Tell him of your crash, your worm, and your ruined brain. Okay, the first one cracks me up, so I'm going with that.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Okay. Okay, well, everyone except for Shadowheart has a level up, so... What do I I guess this is a new one. Anyways. Time to level up. Okay, so that would come in handy, but not as much as I would prefer it. And I like having spells, so we're gonna go with Arcane Trickster. Firebolt. What else? I don't like Thunderclap, because every time I see the symbol, I think it's Thunder Wave and just get disappointed. Booming Blade, however, which I think is part of a mod. That one's good. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And honestly, that's the only one I like. But I'll grab Charm as well. Magic Missile. Thunderwave. Alright. That's me done. Okay. And we're going to change his class to... Did the new patch come out? Because I don't remember these. But anyways, I think this is the one I'm going with. I'm gonna have to Google if patch 8 came out. Okay, so from what I'm gleaning, I'm only really glancing at the information, it hasn't come out, but I think people are, like, testing it. That seems handy. I just don't like Witch Bolt. It's not good. It's okay. Okay. As much as I like Cloud of Daggers, I really like Shatter as well. Okay. Okay, and I want to give him Booming Blade as well. And I don't think I've used this one before, but we'll check it out. Okay, and Thunderwave. I'll do Ice Knife. Okay. Alright.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The piggy. I wish I had speak with animals already because I wanna talk to him. I wonder if this is the pig Astarion snacks on later.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Ma'am, calm down. Okay, and send that to Gale since we got him first. And go ahead and equip that.
For now.
Let's get going.
Lockpick.
Come on, open up.
Cool. Murgrass.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Belladonna. I already have that. Clamshell.
Very well.
Okay, and to Roadside Cliff again. Let's go ahead and get Lae'zel. Is she up here? Okay. I always misplace, like, where exactly it is.
I have such a headache.
course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Blade high, Nymissa.
Bruh. If you value your life, walk away.
Demaze.
Come, Nymissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
How long is that gonna last on him? Okay, not forever.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, I'm going to level her up and send her to camp.
Chatter already, Tusky.
You know, I don't know why I clicked on her. I meant to, like, switch to her.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Let's send that to camp. Send that to camp. Let's see if she can use the Everburn. The Everburn is at camp.
Oh, enough
We'll see
waiting.
later.
I crave blood.
Okay. Okay, so I'm tempted to pick this, but I like using spells, so I'm going to go with Eldritch Knight. And I feel like Booming Blade on her would be absolutely ridiculous, so we're going for it. What else? Wait. Yeah, let's go with Eldritch. Not Eldritch. Let's go with Firebolt as well. Thunderwave. I'm sure you're seeing a theme of what my favorites are. I kind of want to use this one because I think it's topical for her. Okay. Alright,
I can
and
do
now
better.
to tell her
I must.
to go to camp.
Speak.
Alright, wait for me in camp.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
Yes, go to camp. I'll find you there.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Alright, and I'm going to put us over by the ruins. So this is where I'm gonna stop for this video. I just wanted to get most of the companions so far. But, like I said, this is the end of this video, so thank you for watching. Bye!